1 month into the election campaign, and political parties at this point sort of have a look around at the terrain, especially in the battle for Quebec, and sort of do a reality check on what is possible. You have the political parties with a certain limited number of resources, and they have to decide where to put them. So, for example, there was a story this week about the Bloc Québécois, the party that is doing the worst in this campaign, with a projection of absolutely 0 seats on October 19th. So there have been reports that the Bloc is looking towards really concentrating their effort in about 30 ridings. The Liberals have a lot of work to do in Quebec. In 2011, they only won 7 seats. They've got to make their presence more known. And one of the big promises that Justin Trudeau made was about the Champlain Bridge, which is a hot issue in Montreal. And he says, unlike the Conservatives, the Conservative government, which wants to put tolls on the bridge, the Liberals would ditch that plan. The Conservatives have also been need to work on their ground game. They had hoped to make some gains in the Quebec City region, but even there they are finding the NDP more entrenched. The NDP tried at the beginning of this campaign to create what is called the ballot box question, that the sort of thing that you think when you go to the election box, to the polling station, what's in your mind. And they have successfully implanted in the psyche of Quebecers the idea that this election is finishing the job from 2011, which means it's time for change and it's time to get rid of the Conservatives and Stephen Harper. And they're actually going to be sending out 3 million pamphlets over the next few weeks talking about Tom Mulcair and talking about his leadership, how he stood up to Stephen Harper. And so you're going to see a lot of that new dynamic. The other parties face serious challenge trying to rid that notion, because if you talk to people on the street, the average voter, many people see the election as a time for change and a time to remove the Conservatives.